So you have a fatty liver, you've been on and off of keto. You were on keto, it was working well, then all of a sudden you went off of keto and you found out you have a fatty liver, or you just have a fatty liver in general and you want to work on that. Well, you're in the right place. So keeping strict keto is key. Remember, when we do go on and off of keto, it does things to the body, but remember what keto does. It really does, get rid of people who are resistant to insulin levels. Okay, it changes that, it lowers that level when you go on and off. That's why, like my story, when I was on and off it myself, because I was being a caretaker to my mom and many other things. Okay, it kind of retained water, and I could feel a totally difference as to when I've been off of keto. Okay. And since I've been back on strict keto, I noticed that I am not urinating as much. Okay. Where I would be urinating a lot because it was changing over, getting rid of, excess sugar, okay, of the carb intake into the fat intake. Okay. So it was reading it differently, if you will, being what they call ketosis. Okay. So it's very, very different. And I did find out, unfortunately, that I had a fatty liver. Okay. And again, you can get that through eating too many carbs or sugars. Okay. And tricking the body. Okay. Or eating too many things like that, and or alcohol, which I don't really drink much. So that's not the issue. However, the good news is you're in the right place, because when you do strict keto and you do watch your carb intake, we can reverse that just simply by 5 to 10% weight loss will make a huge impact on being reversing a fatty liver. Again, I'm Steve Klein. I'm not a doctor, not making any claims here, but this is my wellness quest, and this is my station that I created. Want to help a lot of people. We have a complimentary wellness quest. There's different people in here from all around the world that are working on different things on their health journey. And we do work with some naturopathic doctors that have shared with us a very different outlook of tracking that goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion. And we'll be covering that as well. And each week we have a different topic that we try to share on here. So feel free to share, any kind of comments you have. If you have a fatty liver and or have reversed it and or want to, and you want some help with that, or you have some questions, love to see your comments and feedback as to if this video is helping you or not as well, which is great. So with that said, okay, going back to the fatty liver, okay? So turmeric, okay, is amazing. We use a high impact turmeric. It's really about the curcumin inside the turmeric, which really helps the inflammation as well in a fatty liver. And we take that. We have a one that is high impact that we highly recommend. Okay, it's like food. And again, on another call, I did share with everybody that we can open up a couple of those capsules with ginger, okay, and boil it for 10 to 12 minutes. And again, ginger and turmeric, well, turmeric is fat soluble, so we might use some heavy cream or milk. You're saying, wait a minute, that's not good for the fatty liver. Well, a little bit's okay, okay? And also, you're doing keto, it's okay. And I'm going to get to that in a minute, but at least it gets you on the cellular level on that in terms of getting into you and get the inflammation down. Also, when you're doing keto properly and watching everything in terms of your, your macros and all that, and doing everything right with portions, okay, you will lose the 5 to 10%, if not more, body fat, and that will greatly reduce and or reverse a fatty liver. So keep that in mind as well. With that said, okay, remember that you know insulin, when there's less insulin, okay, the there's less fat deposit in the liver. That's how it works. So keep that in mind as well. It really does an amazing job, on almost like magic, if you will. Okay. So couple things sometimes, and I might have gotten into trouble with this too, being on and off of keto. Sometimes when we're having too much dairy, because again, keto has some dairy in it, where you might have a little heavy cream or a lot of heavy cream. You might have more cheeses than normal. Okay. Some of that doesn't help the fatty liver as well. It's not the best thing. So some alternatives, okay, would be cooking with ghee, okay, and also MCT oil, okay? And also, like in my case, between a fatty liver and also having acid reflux, A nice little recipe for a homemade salad dressing would be, let's say, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar mixed up with a little olive oil. Okay. And again, not too much olive oil, but good quality olive oil. Because if you have too much of that, there's an issue with that too. Okay. Fresh garlic and some Dijon mustard to mix it up. My mom used to make a salad dressing like that all the time, very similar, except it wasn't with the apple cider vinegar. But the apple cider vinegar is really, really good for the gut support and all that, and it's all good for the liver. So when you add in good fats like avocado, it's excellent for the liver as well. It's a good fat, okay? And chopping it up and or mixing some into a shake. We have a keto shake that we have that we highly recommend, and you could make one as well yourself. But what I started doing with that shake, and I shared some of this with you guys, is I do add in a little bit of heavy cream into it, but not a lot, and water. But I'm adding cinnamon into it. I'm shaking that up and adding that right in there. Okay, along with we have an energy powder which is called Zing, which is amazing because I need that for energy. Okay, but I'm also adding on a little bit of vanilla extract. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, like a teaspoon, half a teaspoon. But then in the blender, half of avocado, which is a good fat, and that's really good for the liver as well. So I'm mixing that all up. It'll keep you fuller. It's nice and creamy, okay? And it really does the right job. So, in other words, tracking everything from tracking what we do on a regular basis of what we eat and tracking our specific needs, okay? If you are in keto and you have a fatty liver, you need to track and watch these things and watch the cheese and the cream and all that as well. Again, because on keto, a lot of that's part of it, but MCT oil and ghee and all these things are amazing and they're really good for the liver as well. You get great results with it. So again, there's different things to eat and watch. And again, you can ask me more about that. But again, I hope that folks that are watching this video here on the station are finding this helpful, just little tidbits as to what it does and how it can help you and how you can work on your fatty liver, reversing it, of course, reducing the weight, okay, is key, and the portions. Make it a goal to get 10% down of your body fat, and you'll see some great, great, great results with that. Amazing results. So again, I hope you found this helpful. Love to hear your comments. If you like a complimentary health survey, please send me a message, okay? And or like to join our wellness quest either in here live and or as a visitor, you may do that as well. And we love to answer your questions. The more the merrier. It just helps our community. So with that said, we do have a check-in. And again, I was running a little late today because we have a big storm here in Boston coming, and we're all getting ready for that. And just want to make sure that we say hi to everybody and see how your week is going. And you too can join us as well. This is being taped, so it does go live on YouTube. So everybody's in here at their own, what's the word I'm looking for? They know that it's being taped and being played as well. Okay, so whatever you say will be on here live, as you know. So anyway, let's do removing the pin, and we'll say hi to everybody. Okay, how's everybody doing this week? And I'll start off with Steve. Steve is in Delaware, and I'm going to ask to unmute you. And let's do it again. And just click on unmute. And Steve, how is your week going? And what are you working on? And are you checking in on time? And do you have any questions or comments?
Um, yeah, I got checked into checked in on Friday, so
Perfect.
I tried to get that
How's the
done.
challenge going so far for you?
Pretty good. I've been um, um haven't been doing a lot of stuff because of the weather, so
Okay, not a
sticking in
problem.
because it's been
But
cold. So
you're into this basically for your general well-being, correct?
yes, uh-huh.
Okay, awesome. And and you're tracking and watching and taking the ginger, turmeric, and muscadine and all that, correct?
Well, I've pretty much been taking been taking like the Galaxy
Okay. Okay.
and the Zing and stuff, but
Okay.
I I have trouble with trying to take the pills with the turmeric.
Yeah,
So I've been trying to add it to like other foods, take it out of the capsule and add it to other things.
absolutely. That's going to help you immensely because when you take the Galaxy, right, your absorption level with the high impact ginger and turmeric if you need to open them up, it's fine. Okay, you just want to get that into you so it helps with absorption and inflammation and all that good stuff and blood flow so that way it works better. So definitely just trying to make an effort. I think you'll see some better results with that hugely. But good
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good
Hmm.
stuff. Yeah, like we keep saying each week, the nutrition's not like medication, which I know you know that, Steve, where you take it and then it just does X, Y, and Z. The Galaxy is just amazing, but definitely the ginger and turmeric and muscadine will really help you to get the best benefits of the nutrition in that when you start taking that more consistently. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, encourage you to open up those capsules a little bit more and get that into or mix it into it as well, which I think you'll have great results. But keep up the good work. And
Okay, thank you.
any other questions or comments that you want to share?
Uh, no, not right now.
Okay, awesome. And then Alan, I asked to unmute you. Alan's in Ohio. And how's everything going for you, Alan, so far on the challenge? And do you have any questions or comments about the challenge?
Everything's gone all right, I guess.
Good.
I
Okay.
don't really have any question or comments.
Okay. And then Joanne is all the way in Hawaii. And how are you doing this week, Joanne? And any questions or comments and or anything you're working on that you want to share?
Hi everyone. Aloha. Um,
Aloha.
it's been it's been a good week. I
Good.
pretty much been consistent on 1 pound a week, and I
Oh,
every time
losing. Oh, amazing.
and I'm going, wow, that's pretty good for me. We'd like to lose 10 at a time, but
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't really work
amazing.
that way. But
Amazing.
I rather be consistent and hold it off. I also added the cinnamon to my shake.
Oh, you did? Oh,
So
good.
yeah, of course, and with the ginger and turmeric, I do it
Yes.
in muscadine. I do it in the capsule form, but I
Yes.
also add the powder into my shake also.
Yes.
And
Oh,
so
the zing?
I just like the taste of it in there,
Exactly.
and I know it's healthy. So what can we say?
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't have any questions. I'm working on being consistent with the exercise, you
Good.
know, and sometimes it's a challenge, but
Yeah.
I do it anyway.
Of
Um,
course.
it's you know, um, but anyway, I've been checking in okay.
Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. And Joanne, you made me think about something just now about the taste, and it's so true because before, we don't want to get bored with the shakes, right? But those are all good things to add in. And it really does change the taste and change it up a little bit, so you have different flavors, and those are all natural things, and it really does make a difference. I know before we had some essential oils, we would add in the orange or whatever it was, and it
Mhm.
just makes them taste so good and just different. So it's fun, and
My
that's what that
sister
definitely
likes
does.
it with my sister likes it with the wait, what did you say? The vanilla. She
Vanilla.
likes me to just add vanilla into
Oh
hers,
yeah, the
but
vanilla. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah, it
don't
was
add the
amazing how
vanilla.
good how yummy it is. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she likes it. She likes it. So
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
yeah.
Anyway.
And hot cocoa, the powder, non-sweetened, we can add that in and make it into chocolate as well. So it kind of makes it a little different. Yeah.
Well, I
Yummy,
like the
yummy.
vanilla. So
Yeah,
anyway.
me
All
too.
right. You take care, Steve, during
You
this
too.
weather.
Thanks, Joanne. Congratulations on that weight loss. That's amazing.
Well, I can
You
feel it.
you look
So I'm
good. You can
happy.
tell.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Awesome. And Lucy is visiting, but she's here in Boston. I just asked her to meet you, Lucy, to see if there's any questions you have or comments or anything that you want to know. How you doing,
No,
Lucy?
it's good. How you doing, Steve?
Good. Ready for the storm?
Oh, I've been running around today getting everything
Like
ready.
everybody,
There's no
right?
more ice melt. You know that? I can't find
Yeah, it's
any.
all sold out everywhere,
Sold out.
correct.
Yeah.
I have one bag. Hopefully it'll last.
Yeah. So no, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can and try to put some things together that might work.
Good.
Um, so I'm trying to just get more familiar with what you're doing and
Yes.
listen to what is working for people like Joanne and I
Yes.
just want to get healthy and be around for the family. So that's it.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
and Lucy, again, just for you guys, Lucy has some experience because she has a child who's autistic, so she knows a little bit about keto, and she understands that. So good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Great, great. We'll get you on that ginger, turmeric, and muscadine soon. You'll see a big difference, I think, once you take it and get in your system for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, is there ginger and turmeric without the muscadine, or is it all
Yes.
together?
Yes, no, they're all separate things, just for your best results. But again, if you're gonna start, if you're gonna pick and choose, do the ginger and turmeric. You need a good amount, okay? But then adding the muscadine in helps with other things as well. Like the oil is blood flow, which is a big deal. The gut, it also helps with weight loss. So does the ginger, though, in a different way, right? So there's
Mm-hmm.
different things, but you can add it in as you ease into it. No question. That's a great approach, actually.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk for
Okay,
sure.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, and then there is Blanca in California, and I just asked to unmute you, Blanca. And let me do it again. Hold on. There we go. Oh, are you there, Blanca? Okay, Scott. I'll ask to unmute you. How's it?
Hey,
And
Steve.
Scott's in Utah. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
How's your week going? And do you have any questions or comments? Are you checking in on time? Anything that you're working on or frustrated with?
Yeah, the only thing I'm frustrated with is I got to get more exercise in.
Sure,
Was out
sure.
all day yesterday hiking in the mountains, which was a good thing,
Oh,
hiking in
very
snow and
good.
stuff. But just need to do it a little more. Still working on that, Just
Sure. And
but
you
yeah.
will.
Other than that, yeah, things are going good. Taking my supplements and
Good.
yeah,
Good.
we're good here.
Awesome. Again, I don't know what the weather is there, but I know for me right now it's not good here. But I know that I'm looking forward to the spring to come so I can start walking because I love that walking part. It's just so amazing to walk or in the
Yeah.
mall or whatever it is. It makes such a big difference. I know Blanca's doing a good job running. She's shown me too. So it really
Mhm.
makes it huge, huge. Just walking is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I took my dogs out today for a
Oh, good
walk,
for
and
you. Good for you.
so I always, whenever the weather's good, I like to take them out and go on a little walk. So,
That's
yeah.
great. Very good. Well, keep up the good work, Scott.
Thanks, Dave.
Sure. And Ingrid's in Boston. How are you doing, Ingrid?
Good, good, good.
Good. I know you're working on weight loss and you're losing some more weight, but anything else that you want to share or comment or any questions that you might have?
No comment.
Okay.
Everything is
How
fine.
much weight have you lost so far on the challenge, Ingrid?
5.
5 pounds? Congratulations. That's
Mm-hmm.
great. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You'll be in a bikini soon. Okay? Keep it up.
Yes, for winter.
For winter? For winter? That will be weird.
Mm.
Okay. Too cold here for that. Too cold. Awesome.
just, just kidding.
I know you're kidding. I know. Awesome. Well, great. And you're checking in on time and everything, Ingrid?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. And Blanca, I don't know if you're away or not. Just hit you one more time to unmute. If you're there, you're there. You're not, you're not. All good. So awesome, you guys. Great week. And everybody keep going. This challenge is coming to an end. I know it ends in March. I don't know the actual date, but I think it's just a few more weeks. And you guys are doing great. And by the way, Juba Fit Commit will be Tuesday, and God willing, that we'll have power. I'm the guest speaker on it, so you guys now know. Okay, so I'll be speaking, so I hope you guys will be on there with Juva, and I am talking about ginger and turmeric. I forgot what the specific thing is, but that's what they want me to talk about because I do know it pretty well. I live it from my life experience of almost dying taking Advil, as you guys know, and folks listen to the station. It's high impact. We're going to talk about that both on the well, you guys will not be in the captain's call. I'll be talking to the captains, and then I'll be talking to everybody on Juba Fit Commit Live. So I hope that you guys will be on that to tune in to hear from me and also support me. They'll be on there, and as I support you guys we're all one team. It's gonna be a great call. So looking forward to that. You guys have a great night. If you're in the Boston, New England area, or East Coast, anywhere, wherever you're at, please stay safe this winter. We don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully, we'll have power on Tuesday and there won't be any issues because they're literally saying we're going to be pounded. So we'll see what happens. But All good stuff. But the biggest thing is stay positive, stay warm, and stay healthy. You guys have a great week. Thanks so much. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Over and out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good
Thanks,
night.
Steve.